What is really happening? That is the question on the minds of ARMY around the world after two beloved BTS members, Jimin and Jungkook, were suddenly spotted at the airport with an air of mystery. Is this a holiday getaway? Or could something much bigger be in the works? As the news spread, fans and media became abuzz, trying to uncover the secret behind their sudden departure. The airport, usually bustling with activity, turned into a sea of speculation as Jimin and Jungkook casually walked through the terminal. Dressed in outfits that perfectly blended comfort and style, they looked like movie stars on a secret mission. Jimin, in a long cream-colored coat and a large scarf, appeared like a fashion icon, while Jungkook wore a casual black hoodie and jeans, staying true to his cool image. But where were they going? Why did this departure feel so sudden? Is this a long-planned private vacation? Or is this part of a secret project that has yet to be revealed? Questions like these kept emerging. ARMY eagerly analyzed every detail, from their clothing to the luggage they carried. Could their luggage hold clothes for a short trip? Or perhaps something more intriguing, like documents for a major project? There were no signs of a large entourage or the usual promotional travel arrangements that follow BTS. Instead, their departure seemed very relaxed, filled with smiles and whispered conversations between the two. Does this mean they are embarking on a personal journey to relax, or is something bigger happening behind the scenes? ARMY began discussing various possibilities. Some believe this marks the start of a new subunit featuring Jimin and Jungkook, given their incredible vocal harmony and each of their unique styles. Does this mean we will soon hear new music? Or perhaps a global collaboration with other artists? The timing, close to the Christmas holiday, also added an extra layer of mystery. Could this be a special holiday-themed project? Social media detectives were quick to work. Some claimed to have seen destination codes on their luggage tags pointing to Europe, while others insisted they were headed to the United States. However, the lack of official confirmation from their agency, Big Hit Music, only deepened the mystery. Normally, every step of BTS is carefully announced, but this time, their silence was striking. Was this intentional to make the world guess, or is there another reason? This departure came amid a transitional period for BTS, with several members serving in the military and others focusing on solo projects. Could this journey be related to a grand plan for the group's future? Or is it simply time to unwind after a busy schedule? Even more intriguing, why did they choose this moment to leave? Usually, BTS is very transparent with their fans, often sharing holiday moments through social media. Yet, this time, there were no updates, photos, or any other clues pointing to the reason behind their departure. Does this mean they are working on something highly secretive? As the news spread, ARMY around the world flooded social media with hashtags like #SafeTripJiminJungkook and #BTSAirportMystery. Some fans hoped they were taking time for themselves, while others couldn't contain their curiosity about what was really happening. Are they planning something monumental? Or is this just a much-needed break? This story also highlights the deep relationship between BTS and ARMY, founded on respect and love. Seeing Jimin and Jungkook together, looking relaxed and happy, brings joy to the fans. However, the uncertainty behind their journey also left many people restless. Is this a sign of something big to come, or just two friends taking a break from the spotlight? This sudden departure has sparked much speculation about BTS's future direction. Is this the first step towards their next group project? Or is it a personal journey to strengthen their bond? With Jimin and Jungkook looking so close and at ease, it's a reminder of the friendship that has been the foundation of BTS's success. As their plane took off, the world could only guess where they were headed and what would happen next. Is this the beginning of something monumental, or just a simple trip? One thing is for sure, Jimin and Jungkook know how to captivate the world even with their smallest moves. The mysterious departure of Jimin and Jungkook is a puzzle that has left the whole world curious. Whether it's a vacation, a secret project, or something completely different, only time will tell. However, one thing is certain, ARMY will always be here, eagerly awaiting and loving every step they take. Meanwhile, the world can only speculate and hope that this journey brings happiness and inspiration to both of them. Whatever they have planned, this story has only just begun, and we are all ready for the next chapter. The sudden departure of Jimin and Jungkook at the airport raised more questions than answers. Why were they suddenly seen together without prior announcement? Are they just on vacation, or is there something bigger they're preparing for? This departure is clearly not an ordinary trip, and the longer we think about it, the more questions arise. Could it be related to something they're preparing for ARMY? or perhaps even for the world. Jimin and Jungkook looked so relaxed, but is this just a facade? Both are known for their high dedication to BTS, so why choose to remain silent about this trip? Is there a deeper reason behind their silence? Why has their agency, Big Hit Music, not released an official statement or given any hints about their departure? Does their departure mean that a big project is in the works? Or perhaps it's just a much-needed personal vacation after a hectic schedule? Jimin and Jungkook are well known for their closeness, and they often collaborate on many BTS projects. However, this departure feels different. There's no announcement about a new album, collaboration, or upcoming tour. If they're not working, why choose this time to leave? Could this be their way of recharging before starting something bigger? Many speculations have been circulating among fans. Could they be planning a beautiful tropical vacation somewhere far from the media spotlight? Or perhaps they plan to spend time in a quiet, snowy place, away from the hustle and bustle? But this doesn't seem like an ordinary trip. Why are there no signs of work-related travel? Is this their way of avoiding public attention and celebrating something more personal? An intriguing detail that caught the attention of many fans was the luggage tags seen on their bags. Could the tags offer a clue about their destination? Some fans claim to have seen destination codes pointing to Europe, while others insisted they were headed to the United States. Could this be a coincidence? Or are they leaving subtle hints for their fans? What do these clues really mean? Are they truly headed to Europe or the United States? Why choose a destination that seems unclear to the public? Why is there no further information about their departure? Is Big Hit Music deliberately withholding information to create more curiosity among fans? If they are indeed headed to Europe or the United States, is there something big they're preparing for there? Perhaps a major event or collaboration project? Or is their destination more personal? Maybe to celebrate their achievements or take time for themselves? Their sudden departure happened so close to Christmas, a time traditionally associated with celebration and togetherness. Did they leave to celebrate the holiday with family or close friends? Or is this simply time for the two of them to spend together as friends, away from the constant scrutiny of the entertainment world? However, why didn't they share any details of their trip with fans? BTS has always been open about their activities, even in their private moments. Is there a deeper reason why they chose to remain silent? Why avoid media attention when they know their departure would spark so much speculation? Was this a decision they made entirely on their own, or is it part of a larger strategy? The sudden departure of Jimin and Jungkook also made fans question the future direction of BTS. What does this mean for the group as a whole? Is it a sign that BTS is preparing something big, which they're not yet able to announce? Could this trip be the first step toward a new project? Or is it just time to rest, considering they've been working nonstop for years? Does this departure signal that they will soon return with a new concept, a new subunit, or even something bigger? Jimin and Jungkook share a very close bond, and many fans wonder if the two are planning a personal collaboration. Given their extraordinary talents, could this mean they're working on new music or another project to be announced soon? With no further information from their agency, more and more questions keep arising. Are they planning to return to the music industry with something extraordinary? Or perhaps they're laying the groundwork for a bigger future for BTS? Why choose now to leave when all eyes are on them?